Hi, everybody. How has your week been so far? It is Friday. Friday meaning it's the weekend for everyone. So it's time to relax. It's time to get your groove on what you need to do for you, as well as your family, and creating a fun atmosphere for the weekend. So, with some people, that could be challenging. I have some tips to create a happy, healthy atmosphere at your space, in your home, where you live. So let's smudge. What's smudging? So smudging is you have a piece of dried sage, or you can use Paleo Santo sticks. It's a wood piece. It's a stick. I have one right here. This is paleo, and you burn. You burn it. This cleanses the space, it balances the energies, and it gets rid of negativity within the air, within anything in this room, in this space. So when I smudge, I like to ask that our angels be here. So I have lit my smudge stick, and I ask Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael to assist in this smudging and this cleansing of my space. And I will walk up to each window and I will give a little prayer to each space, maybe something a little bit different depending on what I do in that area. So say I'm in my kitchen and I have a kitchen window where my sink is. Well, I'm going to smudge that, blessing the dishes that I eat on and my family eats on, and cleansing them. So create your own sense of prayer and cleansing of your own space, because then you can be very specific on what it is that you want to release within your house or within you, within your space, within your family, you name it. So, the Lionsgate has passed, and the energy, the integration energy has been so intense that I've needed to really kind of focus on myself, be with myself, and find the new me. The new me with this new moon and the Lionsgate. Bam. This energy is so, so powerful. And it's taking you by the hand and saying, I'm here for you. If you're ready, let's go. And be ready to buckle up, because this is going to be one heck of a ride that we're going to be on. But what has to happen is you have to make those steps through that front door and walk all the way through the door, meaning dropping bad old habits that you have created within your life. For an example, eating after a certain time. Like, I try not to eat after 8. That is a given for me because, they say that our intestines, they kind of sleep, and they rest too when we are sleeping. So this is also our second brain. And why not give it a rest while we sleep? Why not let the food to kind of digest instead of adding more material into our bodies while we are actually sleeping? So I try not to eat after 8. So that's a new pattern that I am forming and manifesting within my life. My new exercise program is something that I am moving forward with my animals, with my walking, and then incorporating within my day, in my daily schedule, times where I do take breaks and I do maybe some type of form of aerobic activity or something else. Meditation. Take time in my day to meditate. So I have set my alarm clock for 7:30 every morning. I'm sure a lot of people are like laughing their butts off right now because they get up super early, but I'm a night owl. And for me to get up early is really hard to set that program. I'm setting that program for myself in that routine that I'm getting up at 7:30, starting my stretching while I'm in bed, getting out of bed, and really, really taking my time in prayer position on the side of the bed and asking for guidance for my day, for what is going to be presented to me within my day. And I also like to talk about my daily schedule, my clients that I have that day, and what is in the day, the schedules, so I can prepare and I can create a happy space for whomever's going to be with me, or if I'm going to be with myself. So making those big changes within your life, within you, is the biggest step. And once you decide that you're going to make those changes and you're going to live for you and not for everyone else, because let's face it, most of us decide, well, it's easier to make other people happy instead of going within and finding all of the little not so good sides of ourselves. And then we try and find it in someone else and help them. But when we really look inward, it is the best gift that we can give ourselves and all the people around us. So those are the things that I'm going to be focusing on, as well as I have decided to paint and shift my living space as well. So my living room is completed. My son helped me paint this room into a beautiful masterpiece of earthiness and grounding, because during this time that we have had in the past months as Americans, as human beings, I think we've lost our groundingness, and I want to feel grounded, and I want to feel safe and secure within my own home and my space. And so creating a deep woodsy green walls for me was what I needed and what my family needed in order to find that safe space within our home. Now I'm going into the kitchen and I'm going to start cleaning and absolutely stripping down the walls in that room and creating a new, safe, happy place for me and my family and cherished friends and anyone who wants to come over to enjoy. We have to remember that even if we're, staying at home, or even if we have to work at home right now, let's create a happy space where we live, because that's where we spend most of our time. And let's create a happy space for everyone who lives within the space, so that they can also be happy and feel the joyful energy within the home. Home is where the heart is. So I'm saying home is where the heart is because we have to pay close attention to our heart and expanding and releasing. Expanding our heart energy area and releasing sadness and releasing pain and releasing unneeded toxic debris energy within our heart space. So take time in nurturing your heart space. Take time in visioning the beautiful green grass color going into your heart space and healing each and every painful memory that you have encountered and held on to. Allow it to release and allow yourself to receive the healing energy from the sunbeams and the sunshine and the warmth of the rays that are coming down, shining right on your heart space, reminding you that you are love and that all you need to do is love yourself and release and allow the magic to unfold within your own being, within your own spiritual self. Start allowing those walls to come down from your heart space and allow love to grow within you and allow others to love you as well. This is a very difficult thing to do. And it's also a very hard concept for some people to grasp, is to love thyself. Forget things that have done you wrong. Forget things that you have done wrong. And know that it was an experience. and it was a part of your journey that you needed in order to move forward or in other to view things going on within yourself and within your life. Make a happy space this weekend. Find your inner light and allow it to shine. Allow it to shine outside. Allow it to shine within your space, within your kitchen, your bedroom, your living room, and allow that beam to create joy and to create love within your family and yourself. I know that I talk about this all the time, but I feel that it's so important for us to hear over and over and over again about love and about family and about unity and about community and loving each other. Whether or not we can see each other, I have to tell you that some of my most closest, dearest friends, soul family, I've never met. They are family that live in different countries, all the way across the United States. And you know who you are. And we have created a family, a space that nobody can take away from us. And it's a energy that you can't even pinpoint because it's always there. The energy of your soul family is always there with you, traveling with you, and they know when you are in distress. And it's just a knowing. It's a knowing that you have been programmed to when you become a part of a soul tribe. So I love everyone. I want everybody to have a fantastic weekend, and don't forget to love, 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 and be happy and ground. Namaste. Have a great, great weekend. Bye.